It's my God, these fucking people.
Oh yeah, this is yesterday, New York. You don't think it's going to affect you? You're wrong. It is. You're being invaded. And if you're a woman, you're not going to be able to open your mouth, speak your mind. You're going to lose your freedom of speech. If you don't believe me, go into TikTok and look up Europe. Women are talking about it all over the place.
What? Lady, that was the celebration of a grand opening of a fucking restaurant. That place behind them, that Bora Bora, that was their grand opening. They were hooting and hollering, having a good time, celebrating the grand opening of a restaurant of that culture. And if you're a woman, you're not going to be able to open your mouth and you're not going to have any freedoms. Why? Is it going to become a Texas? You sound like a conservative woman, right? You sound like a conservative Republican woman. How are you not aware of the fact that your party is trying to shut you the fuck up? I couldn't wait until after the video to take a hit on this one. How do you not realize that? How do you not realize that if your party had its way, you wouldn't be able to vote? We'd go back to the 70s when you couldn't get a fucking credit card or a checking account in your own name without your husband's permission. You would be barefoot and pregnant and in the kitchen. That's where you would be if it was up to your party. Your party surely doesn't give a fuck about your medical privacy. They surely don't give a fuck about your bodily autonomy. And here you are bitching and moaning about a group of people celebrating the opening of a restaurant. Why? Because they're brown and different from you. So, oh my God, look what's going on the streets of New York. Yeah, heaven forbid, it's the fucking grand opening of a restaurant. You're not going to see a restaurant like that most likely in your part of the world because, you know, the bigotry and racism and all, but in parts of the world like New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, Houston, Dallas, Philadelphia, Boston, Washington, D.C., there's a little something called diversity. And the Palestinians celebrate when they open a restaurant, and the Polish folks celebrate when they open a restaurant, and the Irish folks celebrate when they open a restaurant. And I'll bet you don't have anything to say about many of those other people, right? But when the brown people that creep you out do the same thing, right? When they throw a big old grand opening party, then all of a sudden it's, look, you're being invaded. Ma'am, you are literally too dumb to be allowed to breed.